Where do you think you're going?
Well, at least these are easy to deal with. I'll never be worried about facing people ever again. Not that I was very worried to begin with. I guess, like, the only, like, stealth way to deal with the robots is to, like, get up to them with a rewire tool. But then that turns them against my enemies, and then it kills enemies, and I'm trying to, like, not have any deaths. As few as possible. Okay. More 4 hours of sleep. Okay.
Stand clear! I'm bringing up the arc pylon!
Pray tell, what is this arc pylon? I see. Alright. I probably use this to help power things.
Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way.
Okay, this is, aside from the elevator, it's a dead end. But... What? Who saw what and where? This is a bad approach, but doing it. Yeah, this is a very bad approach.
What? In the elevator! You're dead!
What? I swear I got that timing on some of those hits before, and he just didn't bother. I remember seeing more people. Another balloon. How close can I get? Okay, the bone charm's like on the other side of this wall.
There's only one Kirin Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes. Besides, you're rich enough to afford a couple of the clockworks. I happen to know you've doubled your fortune since the Duke took over the silver mines.
Low wages means higher profits, but it's my time that's precious. I'm not used to waiting.
Neither am I. When was the last time someone had me waiting for more than an hour? I can't remember. It's almost titillating.
How many clockworks did you say there were? It's a number
there?
set, if I recall.
It is indeed, but 36, 46?
What the?
Stop now! What's going on here?
Get back here! Just time to... You won't get away!
So where are they? I mean, I was... Ah, that's why I didn't just come through the door.
Come on, I don't have time for games.
Are you sure?
Huh? Stop!
Got him. Where'd those people go? Where'd the guy? Man, he ran far. I'm surprised that guy didn't die. I was literally just about to say, I'm surprised he didn't die from the Tesla Tower thing. I just saved though, so it's not bad. I am gonna go back for looting.
How many people am I gonna see get angry?
Hey! You're so dead. I've got just the thing for you.
God damn, my timing on this is terrible. I should just take the thing that extends the window for this. Like, I'm so bad at it. I just do that right now. It only costs 1 as well. There you go. Am I about to die? Dear Mr. Hadros, it would be my pleasure to play a host to you and give you a personal demonstration of my clockwork soldiers as you take possession of yours. As you must know, the cost is exceptionally high, but once you see one of my creations in action, you will be unable to resist the purchase. Please arrive on the appointed date between the hours of 2 and 3 in the afternoon. It is important that you arrive at the time I specified, as I might otherwise mistake you for an intruder. I just want to carry them away from the tower. Chapter 23. Oh, I read that one. I read that, I believe. Don't have... Oh, there's the key. Excellent. Okay. I've been here before. I don't think I was in that room ever. So that's interesting. Okay, so I've definitely been all of on the... I've done this half completely, the upper halves. Not been in that room. I was just in that room. That implies there's a room in there. But I don't see... Maybe there's a secret door. And then there's an underneath, which I haven't touched. Okay. Oh, right. This. I don't want to activate the robot if I can help it. I don't know if it's by sound or what. Sokolov's genius in a book. Oh my god, there's so much food. Is that... Yo, I can just blow this up, I think. I don't really care about the noise.
End of fleet phase.
Did that miss? I think it missed. How is that not...
A young woman, armed. Combat protocol 8.
So it's definitely sound activated. Did I just run up and hit the thing? Maybe. 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 If I do the jump in a different direction, can I activate switches? Because I can pull objects and people. I keep forgetting I can pull people. I don't think so. Nice. This might not be possible. I feel like it's almost like maybe frame perfect. Maybe I have to hit at the exact timing.
He didn't want his teeth broken out. Maybe he shouldn't
Yes.
have opened his mouth.
What the fuck kind of animal is this? Wait, that implies it's in the hallway. I have no idea where I am at this point. Well, I have a vague idea, but like... Dining lounge... I never really bothered looking at these windows. You'd think they'd have more of a charade going. This is the main entrance, right? Just like, I think it is. Oh, fuck. They...
Quarry lost, lost enemy.
Oh. Well, there's no... I'm not fighting these. I mean, that's worth money there. Ah! Whatever, I don't care. Okay, where was the... Oh, yeah, no, it's still below. And I can get below from here. Ah! The giant fly got off my lamp. Suddenly decided I don't like it no more. Mana regeneration is slightly faster. Running out of breath reduces mana before health. That sounds pretty good, actually. Bitter blood. I like the ones that I have. Maybe I should combine some of these. I could do that right now, actually. Why sacrifice? Hold on. Chance reduced for corruption. It's possible to use the same trait up to 4 times across all your bone charms. So, like, you can make them stack? Is that what that means? It's possible to use the same trait up to 4 times. I guess that's what it means. Interesting. Change the other 2 lab platforms so that they draw less power. Last words. To whoever might find us, are you trapped? I know only too well your situation. You see, these are my last words. I found a spot away from the clutches of those things, but for what? I have no food, no water, and now I grow weak. If there was a chance of escape, then I have missed it. Even writing this note saps any strength I had left. I thought I could beat this contraption, this terrible house, this thing that Jindosh has built, but it has beaten me. If only I had thought to bring water or a morsel of bread. And so I say goodbye to you, my reckless friend. Perhaps you too will die here. I'm sorry for that. If I become a ghost, then I will try to help you. Otherwise, fare thee well. Stanislaus Shepherd, juggler, magician, thief, braggart, and surely a fool.
Would this place be any different had I not passed from the world?
This powers the Arc Tower, I assume.
These inventors, they're not like normal people.
Let's open the door. Okay, good.
One of these days, got
Someone there. What elevator? Where do you think you're going?
No sleep dart. I must have had just like super good luck when I was just constantly getting them back over and over. Those are just workers.
I can't believe this place. I'm going to bring the guard down on you.
Are you? Note the staff. As you know, we have a special guest in the assessment chamber, the infamous inventor Anton Sokolov. While the facility is not noted for its creature comforts, I expect Sokolov's basic needs and bodily functions to be taken care of so they never become a nuisance to me.
You consider yourself warned. What do you want? Leave me alone! Guards! Someone!
I don't think there's a range limit once they're linked. So she should be unconscious now. I think I missed anything. Alright, more food, more food. Whalebone. What? I thought I depowered it. What? Is there two of them? Was that something else? At least it's vaguely out of the way. Oh, I guess there is a limit. I don't think it worked on the other dude. Totally didn't work.
One of these days, I'm leaving.
What? Where did those rats come from?
Totally not visible to anybody. The Silver Spike, Empress Delilah's secret. Today, risking my very life, I bring you probing questions about our new Empress, Delilah Caldwin, or depending on your political leanings, Delilah Copperspoon. Is it true that her mother was a kitchen maid employed in Dunwall Tower? Even if so, that does not prove she was Emperor Euhorn Caldwin's daughter. That the Emperor did in fact have a second secret daughter, making her the true heir to the Caldwin throne. Why didn't he make the proper arrangements? Outside speculation, what else do we know about our Empress Delilah? What can the Silver Spike tell you beyond marketplace gossip? We can date her past from the time she claims to have grown up in Jasmine's shadow. We know when Delilah's most regarded paintings were bought and sold, but where was she between those earlier times in this year when she ascended the throne in Dunwall? Such a long gap away is suspicious, is it not? No artwork sold, not even an address of record. No neighbors stepping forward with juicy tales from the long period before she arrived in Karnaca just 3 years ago. Therein lies a mystery worth cracking, dear readers. Her activities in the time before she was first seen with our dear Duke Luca Abel. Right, here's where Anton is. So what did I depower? Is it the platform changing itself? That might be what I depowered.
Why would you worry about such a thing?
We've been here for months, but we've barely seen a third of the house. If he can replace members of the Grand Guard with those blasted mechanical men, why not us?
Do you have to ask? Can you imagine one of them pouring tea? It might take your hand off.
Give Jindosh time. He'll figure that out too. We'll be out on the streets.
I wouldn't last a night outside, and neither would you.
Whatever
You have
you
to
need,
understand. I'm going to
Help! God, someone! Leave me alone!
Where did he end up? They run pretty fast. I guess I run pretty fast. I guess it's just the run speed. I'll get that whalebone. Okay. I need to pay attention to this. Okay. What? Where? Who? Oh. Hi. So busy, like, looking near me for loot. You see the guard that's looking right at me. Okay, Stone Charm. Is that the last one? It is. Do I depower this by breaking it? I guess I can just take out the thing on the other side. Yeah. Healthy appetite. Food restores more health. Cool, cool. Oracular Order divided. A representative from the Sisters of the Oracular Order, Sarkonos, paid a surprise visit this week to officials at the Grand Palace, delivering a message that caused them to doubt the Order's formerly held position on the illegitimacy of our new Empress, Delilah Caldwin. It seems that there is intense disagreement between the sects, the secretive organization. While not a full reversal, the visit to the Grand Palace prompted the following statement from Duke Luca Abel. It pleases me that the Sisters of the Oracular Order have come closer to endorsing our beloved Empress, Delilah Caldwin. Her recent and valiant Q is an attempt at restoring just rule to the Empire, and I advise the Oracular Order and the ever-stubborn Abbey of the Everyman to immediately embrace Delilah as Empress, accepting her wisdom and authority. We thank the Oracular Sisters for delivering this vision. We call for a day of celebration. Meanwhile, Vice Overseer Liam Bjorn, speaking on behalf of the Abbey of the Everyman, advises restraint, saying that the latest missives from the Oracular Order are still being interpreted and debated. kind of a question of how I get to the other side, because I can't do this thing. 'Cause that requires... Where's my mouse? Hello? I have lost control within the game. I don't know why. But I have total control outside of the game. What? What? What if? What if I control... What if I plug in my controller? No? The fuck? What the fuck is going on? Alright, well... I don't remember exactly where my last save was, but... Won't be that far back. Guess I'll just have to, I'll have to quit the game, I guess. That's awkward. Now we get to see like 4 or 5 splash screens. Void engine. Okay. Where are we restarting from? Oh, okay. Right, so... I was going in here to look at... I think it's a shadow thing. Shadow walk thing. Did these move? Why did these get rearranged? I got rearranged. That's weird. Yeah, it's this one. I think I can approach from Jindosh's lab. Some key. Yeah. From the elevator. I can go in that room. So that's how I depower this gate. Which I assume the gates are the thing that's drawing too much power. Can I break this? No, that's not powering this, though.
This playback indicates some detection without certainty.
So the high and mighty Anton Sokolov won't deign to aid me in my efforts to make a new version of the Clockwork Soldier. Fine. I have another solution. My electroshock machine, long a side project of little practical use, will be just the thing. If I can find the right calibration, I should be able to damage those parts of Sokolov's mind related to independence and free will, leaving intact his vast knowledge and hopefully an even more important quality the old man possesses, though it pains me to admit his legendary creativity. Did I see a robot? God damn it. What? Oh, I have to like actively. Hi.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
God damn it.
Combat Protocol 6. Switching to alternative tactical mode. The machine is overheating.
Oh my god.
Combat protocols. Combat Protocol 8. Unauthorized combatant executed. Displays. Assessment chamber reconfigured. Standing by. Configuration repeat. Adapting to layout. Come to this phase if the machine is successful at putting down the
What is that reaction time? That was like 0.3 seconds, if that. That was like 0.2 seconds. I attack, I'm dead.
assessment chamber reconfigured. Standing by. Configuration repeat.
Dang.
Combat Protocol 8. Playback for... Well, if this plays, someone's been beaten by one of my machines. Assessment chamber reconfigured. Standing by. At this point,
Dang.
the clockwork is scouting. Combat Protocol 6. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Unauthorized presence. Overheating. Stop all that.
Whatever, it's dead. Probably one more down here. Look at the array of shit they give you. I guess I could just be using grenades and shit on them. The sticky grenade only really took off their wood armor. Okay, let's try this. What? Oh! Is the second Dishonored? There is. There's a couple DLCs for it as well. Vermelix. It's a cool painting. Note to Anton. My dear Anton, I hope the sound of the clockwork soldier outside your cell doesn't disturb your rest. I find the solid footfalls and gentle electric hum to be soothing, but you may be of a different opinion. In fact, in your condition, the noise might be maddening, especially since the pressure plate for the exit to your cell is positioned tantalizingly within reach. But should you attempt to venture forth from the assessment chamber like some wrinkled, gray-whiskered rat hunting through a labyrinth for a morsel of cheese, you will soon find your stoic guardian bearing down on you. You're an intelligent man. I'm sure I don't need to illustrate what those honed edges would do to your ancient and haggard body. Time to hurry up and finish the first game. And in this one, you can choose to either play Corvo or Emily, and I'm playing Emily.
Sokolov.
I don't know if it changes
Can it be?
much.
Young Emily Caldwin?
It would change dialogue for
Save
sure.
your strength. I came to take you out of here.
Jendosh has bigger plans than you know. An army of his clockwork soldiers. It would be the end.
I'm going to visit Jindosh too, old friend.
Did he die or pass out? Okay, he's just unconscious. Alright. To get him out. To where? I don't know. I've dealt with, I think, everybody in this entire place. Maybe not one or two robots. Oh. Come on. This one? Yeah. Take him back to the carriage. Okay. Where's the easiest place to, like, drop this guy off and pick him up again? Probably this elephant.
I'll help you look around.
Oh, fuck. Okay, just hang out in this rubble. You'll be fine. It's a little sad how the mother died in front of you the first game and now he was taken, but glad she lives. Yeah. It was pretty tragic for sure. But now you get to play Emily after she grows up.
No way!
This won't take long.
Where's the other one?
I hit hard! Kneel down to your betters!
Haha.
You aren't going anywhere.
Yeah, she still hit me. Didn't I see some other thing? Okay, whatever. I need to deal with... Oh, there was so much food. I didn't need to use the thing. I mean, she hits hard for that one little swipe. I've been getting like 1 and 2 shot everywhere I go.
Be here.
Are you alone?
I'll be wiping off.
How foolish. Should have known this would spawn more guards. So let's go deal with Jindosh first. Is there anything up there? No, it's just a button. Okay, like, how is the... I assume this needs to be full before I can use it. But also, there's a room here? It seemed like there was a... Hold on. If I go down a floor, there's a little room back here. Huh. Loot. Ah, it's an outside. I see. And I can do some outside shit, which is completely unnecessary at this point, I think. Pretty sure. What would even be over there that's like, that I haven't done already? That's this area. Oh, that would lead up to there. Okay. I've already been up there and there's nothing there, so fuck that. There was a maintenance walkaway over there, but I gotta come back here anyway. I never would have noticed that coin if I didn't have this on my radar. Okay, so I depowered this. Oh, this is actually a really, like, easy route for Anton as well, technically. I'm assuming that's what it meant by, like, diverting power, just, like... Deactivate? Oh, that was this door I was thinking of. At least maybe. Elixir? Yeah. Let's see if I have 8. Okay, I still got plenty. Here, let's just see. Change the other 2 lab platforms. I probably didn't do what it needs me to do. No. Total power available 11. Weaponry 6, chemistry 4. So electroshock needs 7. Sure. Let's turn off weaponry, I guess. I was paying attention, I would have known I could have just done all this without leaving in the first place. What happens if I approach this? Okay. How do I turn it off? The 2 now. Do I just... What do I do? Do that again. Oh! Well, that's the electroshock.
Once the royal
Here.
physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. In your prime, the most sought-after painter in all the Empire. My hero in younger days. Now, my puppet.
If you're going to use this inelegant-looking device against me, get on with it, Jindosh. Though I'm not sure what you hope to accomplish. I must admit to feeling a bit of professional curiosity as to the function of the apparatus.
Patience, friend, patience. The sequence of events is important.
Oh, right. There's a safe somewhere I saw through a wall.
Before or after that light leaves your eye.
Where was that? Because I want to loot it.
When it disappears. Who will tell me that?
Has anyone ever loved the sound of his own voice as much as you do, Kieran? Perhaps the device could tell us that.
No, sadly, it cannot. But what it can do is take from you the thing you love the most.
The
Your
electroshock machine should work now.
If you won't agree to collaborate on the next
Oh, I just needed to pick the one with the least power. I
I'll
see.
use the device on that brain of yours, Sokolov.
I refuse. If I'm to be a drooling idiot, at least I won't be bothered by any more of your rambling.
Place him in the machine. I'm sure this is not gonna kill him.
No! You don't know what you're doing! Anything! I'll give you anything you want! Stop! Don't do this! So much will be lost! An age of advancement!
Your robots suck.
Too bad it had to come to this, Jindosh.
And if I combine the acid against a copper plate, what does it do?
He's a bumbling fool now.
I knew that a moment ago. Does anyone know the answer?
Okay, where did I see this? It was around here-ish? Yeah. It's pretty close to where Sokolov currently is. A lot of coin.
You can't have put me through that machine. Wait, what does it do?
He'll get over it. I mean, he won't, but he won't remember, so he'll get over it. It's funny how the low chaos version, or the low chaos option, is actually like more punishing. It's actually like a more evil thing to do than to just kill him. take an intelligent genius's intelligent genius away from him. That's like the biggest punishment you can give a person. Where did I see? Is it above there? Okay, I'm not leaving till I loot this thing, so... I was... here-ish. So it would be... here-ish. Which is an area I can't even go? At least not on the map. It's gotta be like some behind the scenes area of the mansion. It's crazy that I just can't see it at all. Maybe there's a section that goes down. There's a section here that goes up. There's little buttons there, like you can get behind this. Yes. Okay. Maybe there's just like a spot that goes down. Oh, like in the doorways and shit. That would make sense. Oh yeah, I can totally just stand on this. Okay. Not this one? I guess this is why there's buttons everywhere. Oh, maybe from inside that room. I don't know if I was already... No, I already went below when I was in that room. That got me a bone charm.
It's a long way down.
Fuck. Yeah, it is. I almost just died. Alright, there's no windows. But that just locks me out. Maybe I'll try that room again. Maybe I like. Maybe I just missed something. It was in the ceiling. Oh, maybe I can stand on this. Like, closer. Alright, I can't even see it. Yeah. Oh, it's literally just this right here. I'm a dumbass. Yo, that was totally worth it. This is like 300 coins. Probably more than that. This was like 400 coins. God, that was so simple. I'm like, oh, must be some area over here, and then there's like a little pathway. Or you just go straight down into it. Okay, I think the easiest way is just to like go through this. Can I open this door though? Are there any robots? Let's just double check there's no like robots and shit. I mean, I pretty much killed them all, I think. Ooh! There's a powers one over there as well. And then we'll go grab Anton. Oh, fuck off, really?
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
It's stuck behind a wall, though, right? Yeah.
Playback and
The fuck?
some detection without switching to alternative tactical mode.
The fuck? Hi.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
I mean, I'll take it.
Unauthorized presence.
Alright. I feel like I should deal with this.
Mechanism detached. Increasing power perception. General detection state. The machine is overheating.
You can't even, like...
Playback for detection registered.
I can't even see its weak point. Alright, whatever.
Quarry lost.
I can choose whatever route I want, I guess. Completely cleared this place out. Yeah, just rescue Anton. Let's go. I thought I saw... Oops. Thought I saw a sleep dart.
The machine is now relying on audio stimulus.
Let's get the fuck out of this hellhole. I want to go to lower, right? Look at this majestic. You know what I've noticed with a few people, that they have massive hands. Like, those are quite large hands for a man that size. I'm assuming everyone's still unconscious.
You are a nuisance to the city. Didn't anybody tell you?
What? That sounds like Delilah. Oh shit.
Poke the skin. Blood. Now.
Well, this is bad. Does sleep not work? Oh, I missed. Try not to kill. God damn it. Did I just miss all my sleep darts? A right leg, what the fuck? Mission letter from Delilah. Maria, take Heather and Kai, travel to Karnaca tonight. The others there will give you a roof to sleep beneath, and they will keep you out of sight. Watch for our friend from Dunwall. When the moment comes, strike. If you succeed, I promise you'll be rewarded, and beyond that, I'll make you a portrait. I am going to run to the black... I don't know if the black market's gonna be working, because I did kind of break into it, but I'm gonna see if I can go shopping before I leave real quick. I wouldn't mind, like, upgrading some stuff. She's close. She's close because of me, probably. Okay. Still have plenty of health vials. I feel like I've been using them a lot in this particular mission. But I guess I keep getting more of them. Oh, fuck. Don't kill Anton! Alright, we're probably good. Hi.
You did it. How is he? He's frail and wounded, but he'll recover. I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship. Let's go then.
Yo, out of all of that, this was like 4 hours. Lower Avanta, higher Avanta mansion. Only 2. And it was only those 2 witches at the very end. Detections, I am not stealthy at all. I think assault, non-lethal, definitely sums me up. I just can't be bothered to be perfectly stealthy. No alarms, though. Okay, I did a lot better with the coins, but I still missed 1,500. Oh, okay, okay. At least 600 of that is in paintings. I miss paintings a lot. It feels really easy to miss a painting, because it's like, there's so many, and only some of you can look. And usually they're like a little bit brighter and more detailed, but I thought I got more than 3. I missed some blueprints. I don't know where the shit these things are. I go everywhere. I have like the object detection. I have it on constantly. I'm playing the game in sepia tone, and I'm still missing a ton of shit. I got his hidden repository. Kill the leader of the Howlers once. Okay. Yeah, I did the black market heist. I looted the station. I don't know where else to go. Like, there's so many, like, nooks and crannies. I mean, it was probably in that mansion. There was so much behind the shit stuff. I like saying shit, apparently. There's so much behind the wall facades. But a lot of them amounted to nothing. There was nothing there. So I was like, I'm not going to go through every single tiny area behind every movable wall just to make sure that the mission was already 4 hours long. I wanted to buy more sleep darts though. Oh, this is an outsider dream.
The void, but somehow different this time.
I remember when this game came out, there was a talk about like a special power that Emily would get, like going through time or something. You have to see that.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Coldwyn had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid. Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
I told you when you're older. Perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine's younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Business, well, it's complicated. We'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
I don't think we ever saw like Oh, I don't even have powers. That sucks. I don't think we ever saw the father ever. It was just... I guess the father was already dead, and then the mother got assassinated right at the beginning of the first game.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't bring it. Would you like to tell me your name? We were just playing.
Young Lady Jessie, who is your
It was her. Delilah's light. She broke it.
Wow. I mean, girls will be girls, I suppose.
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts.
Doesn't quite work, does it?
Ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No.
Her sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not.
Yeah, I guess we don't know for sure.
When I was young, the Loyalist conspiracy that kidnapped me also took Anton Sokolov. They brought him to the pub where I was being held and locked him in a cage meant for dogs. And you know what? Sokolov laughed at them. He taught me lessons and told me funny stories. He seemed immortal. His mind shaped our age. That's changed. The old man I rescued doesn't talk much. He eats what we give him, groans in his sleep, coughs out blood. I thought he'd tell me the secret to defeating Delilah and saving the Empire. But I'm not even sure he knows where he is.
I mean, he endured a shit ton of, like, torture in order to be, like, coerced into helping what's-his-face. So, it's understandable.
I'm with you, even in the void. If only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
No. She's the one who orchestrated the coup.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end. Soon.
Is there a new bit in here? New. Sokolov is safe. I rescued Sokolov. The man spent years serving my family, educating me in both intellectual subjects and body humor. And now a small part of what I owe him has been repaid. I'm just sorry I can't offer him more comfortable accommodations. The dreadful whale, dank and cramped as it is our home for now. He's been living here with Megan for years, but in his current condition, I wish we could make him more comfortable. I was able to stop Kieran Jindosh. His weaponized mind won't be a threat now. His thoughts scattered and his memories destroyed, but by his own device, no less. When Sokolov is feeling better, maybe he'll have an opinion on whether I did the right thing or not by killing Jindosh outright. Anyway, it's a relief to know the last Clockwork soldiers remaining in the Empire are the only ones there will ever be. Delilah in the Void. I dreamed of Delilah Copperspoon. No, this was more than a dream. I was in the void. Somehow Delilah brought me there. I don't know if she was showing me the true past or fabrication. She spoke of my grandfather, Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin. History says he was a man of honor who served his people, but Delilah showed me all his promises unfulfilled. All those easy lies. And she showed me my mother, Jessamine, as I never imagined her, spoiled and petty, entitled, and finally a great injustice, Delilah's mother dying and a debtor's prison. I have so many questions, but how do I sort the truth from the lies? Excellent question all around. Any stuff on the boat? There could be stuff on the boat. Why are the rats here? The fuck?
For a man of his age, Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
Chapter 4. Oh no, I read this. I remember being like, Chapter 4 introduction. How does that work? Dear Dr. Hypatia, I couldn't be happier about the news you gave me. The people here in Dust District desperately need someone like you. I understand that you cannot see patients in Addermire anymore, and that it's too dangerous to go back to your apartment. I'll arrange something. We'll find you a safe place to hide and give free consultations, as you suggested. I'll send word about it via the Miners Family Committee and some friends I have at the Silver Spike newspaper. Welcome back to the city.
Good to see you're still with us. Thank you for helping, Anton.
Sokolov's not the only one making a rapid recovery. I'll be good enough to leave soon. There's a lot to do. Of course, unless the Duke falls, he'll undo my best efforts here.
Then we'll have to make sure Duke Luca Abel doesn't overstay his welcome.
Karnaka's key leaders are flawed, for certain. After all this is settled with the Duke, and the time of the coup has passed, whichever ones are left standing could change things here. Consider that, as you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
I appreciate your thoughts on the matter, Alexandria.
I wish there was something I could remember to help in your efforts.
You're doing fine.
Jindosh wanted me to help him with a rather complicated problem. It would have enabled him to make his clockwork soldiers at a fraction of the cost. Clever man.
Not clever enough. What's wrong with people like that?
A restless mind and an empty heart, perhaps. Jindosh would have snuffed me out as soon as he got bored. I appreciate what Emily did for me, freeing me from that place.
I searched for you, Anton. I would have found you.
I knew you'd try, Megan. They kept me going after they gave me to Jindosh.
Either way, you're back now. I'm glad.
Hello, I wasn't listening.
Ah, the Empress has risen. A peaceful sleep, I hope. Nothing like the pillows at Dunwall Tower, made of goose feathers.
Sit down when you want to talk.
The Royal Conservatory. This place was commissioned by my grandfather in my grandmother's name. One of the more elaborate structures in Karnaka, closed to the public. More of the Duke's questionable rulership.
Due to an alarming increase in the Mite population, and with the full knowledge and approval of Duke Abel himself, the Royal Conservatory remained closed.
Jindosh won't be making his army of clockwork soldiers. Anton, when I brought you back, you could barely speak. But it's been 3 days.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov. the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
Alright. She looks evil as shit, just like everyone else.
There's a spark in your eyes. Something other than hate, which surprises me given all that's happened.
It's commenting on my low chaos rating.
Meet me at the skiff when you want to set out for the Royal Conservatory.
Again, I've thought of a few things I need when you go into Karnaca. I'd get them myself, but you know what it's like for these old bones to walk so far. Need a smaller shirt. Seems everything I own falls off me now, and you're right. I suppose I need some soap, a good hair tonic for my beard, and what's left around the sides of my skull. You liked the TV and stew I made last week, so if you'd like to have that again, get lamb if we can afford it. If not, don't worry. My appetite isn't what it used to be. A bit of bread and a few shrimp will get me through most days, but don't forget the wine. If that's not too much, I could use more paints. I'm out of cerulean, ochre, and ultramarine. I read that one already. It's still locked. Bone charms. It says, but oh, I've read this. Why is that back there? Definitely read that. I don't know if I read this. My thoughts dart here and there. I am at the whim of my aging brain. I smell an orange and it triggers a memory. All at once, I am a boy back in school, suffering under the cruelty of Professor Oliphant. Her horrible wigs and the smell of old wool. The wool reminds me of my suits. I used to have them custom made. The suits remind me that I was once a man of position, and then I am thinking of my own cruelties, terrible deeds, performed in the name of science, progress, or profit. And then I am flooded with regrets and guilt. Then, just as suddenly, I'm hungry or thinking about my knees or a nap. If I could quiet my mind and apply myself to a task, say painting, like today, it is of little use. I find it odd that at a time when I thought I might enjoy some rest and expand on my paintings, that my eyes are not as sharp as they need to be. My hands quiver unexpectedly. The smell of the paints assaults my nose and muddles my thoughts. Did they always smell so? Still, I have begun work on a canvas. I have no name for it yet.
I have trouble remembering my mother's face sometimes. But there might be some resemblance.
Painted from memory. While trying to learn more about what the Duke of Sarkonos was up to, I began hearing a name I hadn't heard in almost 2 decades. Delilah Copperspoon. We painted together for a time, but her obsession with the occult and the Caldwin family took her out of my circles.
I saw some of her paintings. Beautiful, but somehow sinister.
You knew Delilah? All this time traveling with you and you never mentioned that?
My past is none of your business. You don't own everything, Empress.
Another life, another life. Megan came to Karnaca to reinvent herself. Maybe I did as well, but the Duke of Sarkonos had other ideas.
Yeah, right. new. I definitely read that before. Definitely read that before. Definitely read that before. Ooh. Dear passengers, I'd like to offer my apologies for being such a grumpy captain. First to Anton, who I called a senile old goat when he decided to bring live blood flies aboard for study. Not a single day passes without me staring in delight at those little marvels of nature. Second, my apologies to whoever broke the blood fly tank, allowing them to flutter down to the engine room, bringing joy to this sad boat of mine. The gentle humming of their soft wings. I deeply regret calling you clumsy sack of guano. But now that we've all had time to enjoy their charming company, can someone please exterminate every last blood fly on my ship? Can do. Every last one. That was easy. I wonder what happens if, like, I don't do any of these things. Should I kill the rats as well? Kill the rats as well. Double check there's no things. What is this showing me?
Medicinal supplies are low.
Oh, burners.
I might have to go out for extract of blood ox liver and some leche seeds.
That's just my room, right? Oh, I didn't even notice this. It's something I should say to your face, but that's hard for me. Thank you for what you did, bringing Anton back. What would I have done without him puttering around the ship, mumbling and stroking his greasy beard? I wanted to find him on my own, but hearing what you went through, I'm impressed. Anyway, enjoy this bottle from the captain's reserve. Good stuff. I got from an aristocrat wanting quick passage out of Karnaca a while back. You'll need it now that Anton is back if you want to sleep. His snoring cuts straight through the bulkhead. This one? Fig wine, huh? On the floor where it belongs. I have no idea what fig wine tastes like.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
Any more random stuff? Doesn't look like it. How you doing, Electoplasm? New travelogue entry. What? Oh, Brianna Ashworth is my next target. Brianna Ashworth. I only know her by reputation, born to the Dunwall aristocracy. She is a sculptor, the curator of the Royal Conservatory in Karnaca. One of Delilah's lieutenants, maybe her closest confidant, they share a taste for the occult. While being held, Sokolov overheard conversations about a strange device being constructed under Ashworth's supervision, the Oraculum. Something more convoluted than clockwork killing machines, but every bit as dangerous, no doubt. I think an after-hours visit to the conservatory will give me the answers I need. How's the game going? Pretty good. I was thinking of just ending the stream right now. Which is it's poor timing for you, I suppose. I am kind of saturated on this. I'm like, this is my second stream of the day, so I'm like 8 hours into this today, 8-9 hours. Speaking of which, I haven't hard saved. Not hard saved in a while. Yeah, I started at like 2 hours playtime today. Or at least it feels like it. Oh, no, it's definitely longer than that, considering the number of times I've died. But yeah. Plus I'm getting sleepy. I'll probably be back tomorrow, though. More than likely. I am enjoying this. So. Yeah. The lights are pretty. Is the moon out? Ah. It's pretty big. Why does it get smaller in the spyglass? Doesn't make any sense. What is this, by the way? You don't want to focus? I mean, I can see that it's like a dead whale. I guess that's a whaling barge? I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna call it here. So, if you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you've not done so already. Thank you, Electroplasm. Sorry for the bad timing. But, thanks for hanging out.